What's going on for the weekend? Hello, Facebook. It's me, Willow. I just want to let everybody know that I'm checking in, see what's going on. Let everybody know what's going to be going on this weekend. I'm going to be at the state park here in Florida, Dade City, speaking about the Gaskins settlement and who we were, where we started in 1700 till presently today. I'm hello, Curtis. I've been doing some things and looking up about the Totowacha village east of the cemetery of my family's, the Gaskins Cemetery, and that would be the west of Prospect Road there in Dade City. That would be the first starting of the Seminole War. So, in case anyone is not able to come out and visit me and meet and greet with me about Dade City, Pasco County, that my ancestors owned the land here in Lake Pasadena and Buddy Lake. I'm doing okay. I I had that surgery, so I'm doing okay. I'm in good spirits. I have many thanks and honors for all my Facebook and friends. Curtis, I appreciate that. Yeah, I'm doing okay. I'm a survivor, so there's not much that I haven't survived, or my family have survived all the atrocities in the United States. But it's all good. I'll be speaking about the wars and how many Native American were here at the time in 1700s. Hi, Tanya Meyer. Hey, girl. Doo-doo. Thumbs up. I hope to see you. Hey, Mama. Yeah, I hope to see y'all down here in Florida. If not, I'm going to see if they'll allow me to do a live feed. I'm going to take my computer with me and my phone with me, do a live feed there while I'm down in the state park there, the river that doesn't never run dry. There's fields there, and it goes all the way up to Lake Pasadena and goes off into little streams and streams and creeks and little washways and there in Dade City. But I'm going to be speaking about the Gaskins settlement, and I love you too, Tanya. Gaskins settlement is a very strong name in the state of Florida, in the state of Illinois, in the state of South Carolina, the state of Virginia, and also the state of Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, I believe, is part of our tribe, was there too. I'll be speaking about, hi Brian Hechtel, I'll be speaking about the Trolltiers. I'm going to be doing some documentary. People will be filming me and talking to me, and I've also got some things planned up, coming up on Mother's Day, coming this year, May the 10th, 11th, and 12th. I have been asked to come to the Green Cove Springs. I got in touch with the museum there, and they've asked me if I'll come and do a powwow. So what better time to have a powwow in Green Cove Springs, Florida, was near the Fountain of Youth, where my family originated, in Anderson family in Clay County there. I hope to see everyone on Mother's Day. I am a standing woman for the Native American Nation, International National Women. That's the day that we all stand and ring our bells, and we all ring our bells that day. Give 5 minutes to Mother Earth. All TV shows, all radio shows, all broadcast systems, and all shut down for 5 minutes. And give Mother Earth the glory and the honor that she is the one that makes all of us grow and makes all of us have wisdom in our spirits. So if you've ever been to an actual spiritual round circle of a spiritual unity that we all should be in, and have ever done a peace pipe ceremony or a smudging with you, and you take the feather, you take the eagle feather. Oh my, this is a good one. You know, I'm always for the eagle feather and the shell. You know, I'm indigenous Native woman. You always take the eagle feather and you bless the earth. I bless all of you today. I honor all of you that are here on Facebook with me. If anyone is out there and I see something, you know, I see things about people, so anybody's out there that has a sickness right now, I don't claim that, and neither do you. Don't claim it. If anybody out there has some disturbance going on, some type of nothing is not in your causeway of your life, and something is not right there, don't claim it. Take it away. You know, get yourself some sage. You know, use the sage and smudge yourself. Always take your feather and run it over the smoke and back and forth, and then cleanse yourself. I do this every day, just about every day I can. Sometimes 2 or 3 times a day, because I have been out and about around people that are not clean in their spirit. Believe me, I'm very spiritual, so I'm pretty smart when I see that. Hi, Johnny. Kashi. There's my daughter called me. We're going to ignore that call. Y'all can hear that. She can just be patient with Mama. So I was back to Johnny. I see you there, and Fred. Hello, Fred. It's good to see you. Hi, Chris. Yeah, my daughter. Yeah, she's trying to call me. I don't know what's going on. They're up in Illinois, so I'm not there. I'm down here in Florida, so I'll deal with her just a minute here. You know how it is having kids and grandkids, and you know, parents you always take them to your grandma or your grandpa whenever there's a conflict. So that's the way it goes in the tribal nation. We don't beat up on our children. We try not to beat them to death, but you know, the government has always said we were savages and called us a squaw and made fun of us in mockery. Well, they still have that down here in Florida. I've had an experience the last couple of weeks and a couple months here with our local police department. So, hi, Louis. I have an attorney here that's not in favor of the police here in Florida. She's going to be representing my claim here as a Native American tribal woman, and the family were all my blood descendants here. And I'll be exposing, I'll show some of you some things. You see my arm where there's scratches and cuts on it here. You see that? They come from the local police department here. And they handcuffed me and double handcuffed me. Took me to, hi Lois. Took me to a psychiatrist hospital. Took me on to meet the marshals, or the Marchman's Act and the Baker's Act, and called me a drunken alcoholic. When I got up there in the hospital, man, I was so mad. George was my assistant there. I was so angry. They put me in a drunk tape and called me a detox. I went the next day in the morning, and that night they come in and got me and asked me to do a drug test and breath test, and I passed 0. I said to the lady, I said, well, that's kind of funny. I said, I thought you brought me in here being a drunk. I said, I'm not even drunk. I don't have no alcohol in my system. So they grabbed me up here in my house. I didn't have nothing on, and of course everybody knows me that I like my peace and quietness and my privateness, and I'm a private person. I'm an American Native, and in our days we didn't have any clothes to wear, so it wouldn't be surprised that you would walk upon me and I would be disrobed. Many officers have seen that, and many people have seen that, but that was my privacy to be in my own home. I'm not doing it outside unless I go to a nude beach. Then I will. Yeah, I believe in nudity. I believe we should all be free to have our clothes off if we want to. I mean, come on now, please. This is America. I was born without any clothes. So anyway, back to the police. They got me on this Marchers Law and the Baker's Act, and I told my lawyer, I said, they all manhandled me and snatched me up and pulled me up out of my home, not once, but twice now. And both the doctors have seen me, both the psychiatrists in this state have seen me, and they cleared me right away. Within 72 hours, I didn't have to see no judge, didn't have to go through no type of trial, errors, or anything. I told them, I haven't done anything, I'm not drunk, and you slandered me, you told a false statement on me. I want everybody to know that it is illegal. It's illegal to make a lie on someone. in the state of Florida. You can prosecute, if the prosecutor chooses to prosecute them, they can be prosecuted for telling lies. So it just now said try to reconnect. So something just aired me, but it brought me back to life. Isn't that funny? I love it. You know, I've been trying to want to get somebody on here live so I can speak with. So if somebody would instruct me on how to do on how to do this or live feed thing, I'd greatly appreciate it, because I really don't understand the system on how to. I see there's friends there, and there's, I don't know, maybe it's an arrow. You're all waving at me. I'll wave back at you. But anyway, I just want everybody to know that I'm in good spirits. I'm waiting for this weekend to come up, October the 20th and 21st. I'll be speaking there at the Fruit Fest there with Doc Green. He is not well at this time, so I leave my prayers and my honor to him as he recovers, has a speedy, quick recovery. He was able to get out and about and attend church this weekend and attend our gathering and spiritual gathering. I don't know if y'all know that I am a very spiritual indigenous woman. I don't go to the actual house where we worship men named King and God. I worship. We do chanting and we do prayer ceremonial, and it's different when you come to a spiritual church. And we believe in that. We believe in your God, yes. We believe that God was brought on the face of the deep and the face of the earth, and we believe all that stuff. Yes, we do, because we were taught that, self-taught. But myself, as an individual woman, I believe in one nation, and we all are joined as one people. We're all one blood. So I believe that if there was a Jesus Christ that died on a cross somewhere, it wasn't in the United States. So he died over there in another country. We're at war with those peoples. Those peoples come over here and war with us, France, England, all kinds of cultures come over here and done all kinds of things to American natives. So I'll be speaking about this weekend, about what happened in the 1760s with the Gaskins settlement at the Lake Pasadena, Prospect community, as well as our church that we had built. We were indigenous Native American. We believe in making the round circle, the circle medicine wheel, and we have our own sacred beliefs. We chant, we dance, we have the drum players, we have flute players, we have guitar players, we have many musicians, that are Native American. And if you ever not seen a powwow or been to a powwow, I'm going to be doing one, so I'm going to make everyone aware in advance that there will be if the Creator's willing, on the weekend here in Florida, a Mother's Day. I'm a standing woman for the Native American, and I will stand with all the women in the state of Florida and throughout the state of Florida and throughout that area up in there in Green Cove Springs for Mother's Day. That's a good weekend. Women to bring their bells and stand with Mother Earth and myself, that no one or no enemy or nothing can touch Mother Earth anymore, that she needs her time of quietness and peace, so we can develop new, better things and calm the spirit that's coming. All the people, I want to say a little, send my condolence out to all the disasters, people here in Florida. My family are involved in that. My husband's on the way there to deliver goods for the disaster people. They're going to be without electricity for a while, water, and some things that are not there until they can rebuild their homes as a community. So my honor goes out to the Mexico beach there. My heart goes out to all the people's families that have perished in this here storm. We know when it says disaster to leave the area, you must leave, because the weather people know what's going on, and we need to listen to them. We save lives that shouldn't. Our houses we can't save, but our lives we can whenever we need to leave the area. So I have family that are down there. Kat, you hear me. I'm sending my condolence to my family there. And my aunt is fine, and my cousins are fine, and all my relatives are fine there. Panama City, and I send my condolences against the war, and our veterans, our people, our powerful people, our volunteers, all the people who are there trying to put the city and the county and the community back together again. I send my blessings to all of y'all. May the Great Spirit be with thee as ye traveled many moons and many sunsets in the state of Florida. For we don't know when disaster is going to happen, so everybody be watch. Hello, Gus Black. I'm watching. Hi, so yeah. So I want everybody to follow me, and I'll be giving some information out. I'll be letting everybody know. I'm working on getting a banner. And hi, Cherokee Rose. Hey, sister. Yeah, I'm working on getting a banner, and so I can let everybody know about the history of Florida and the history of Illinois and the history of South Carolina. It dated back to 1600. Hi, Terry. Dated back to 1600s. Look at me. I'm looking in great spirits. Peace. I hope to see you this weekend. I heard that you had a disaster there. I send my blessings to you that you can rebuild and get everything together again. I know you will. You're strong. Spirit. Yes. Hello. Yes, I said hello. Widow. Uh-huh. Yes. All right. My husband went out to the disaster. He's on his way to take some water and stuff to Panama City. Water and Gatorade, and I don't know what else he's carrying on the truck, but he's went in a semi there to carry him. Okay, peace, yes. Doc was at church this weekend. It was really lovely to see him, Terry. He made it to church, and really was cool. We had a nice little dance and a meal and little feast, and he was able to play the flute. And good spirit, you know. I felt good, wonderful blessings. Seen the chief there, and a lot of the elders were there. So that's what I enjoyed, you know, the spirituality and the comfort of our tribal people. Hopefully I can work with the state of Florida, put back the historical preservation that was once my family's ancestries here in Dade City, Florida. So when you come out there, you're going to hear me live. Yes. I believe time has come. That land there is empty. There's nothing there. It's a war zone. So the state of Florida doesn't have rights to the Seminole tribe or tribal land. It was written in the Constitution and the treaty that they written with us that land's to go back to us, and we were to be given land allotment money of $5,000 a month for our whatever we have per persons of the Native American nation that I am. So we were here, and as a Seminole were here, and the Creek were here. So I'll be speaking about that. I'm not going to tell everybody what I'm going to talk about, but there's a few funny things and not funny things I'll be saying, reading some things, and if anybody wants to take a tour with me, I'll be more than glad. That's great, Gary. I love it. I love the children. I love the young women today. You know, our standing women, we got to stick together, so do the men. You know, I have many blessings. I can't wait till the Mother's Day comes. I've been offered that, Terry. By the way, I spoke with Chris down there at the museum in the Green Cove Springs, and I've got to speak with my attorney and get some bunnies here, and funny bunnies, and put on the powwow. It'll be the first Mother's Day Willow Moons powwow I'm going to be putting on. And hopefully I'll have a lot of indigenous people come and Native American standing women come throughout the state. Like I was saying, Terry, hopefully you'll be able to come down and work with me and help me. I've not ever done a powwow in the state of Florida, but I do know that this is where my roots are here. So, hi Don, Mr. Olson. Hello there. Uh-huh. So yeah. Keep repeating myself. I wish I could just bring someone. Hi, Terry. I wish I could just bring you on here so I can be able to, like, communicate with you. You need to talk. Look forward. Yes. Great, Terry. Yes, great. Yeah, I'm looking forward to that. By the way, I think that the spirit thunder or thunder spirits. I believe I can't remember our singers. Our drummers are going to be there. They were there at church there Sunday. I'm not recalling their name. Spirit Thunder or Thunder Spirit or something like this. Thunderhawk or something. They're going to be there with the drummers. Are going to be there, and there's going to be flute players. They're going to be there for Sunday service. I believe Saturday and Sunday. The Friday they have somewhere else to go, so they're booked. I'm trying. Hopefully, if the Creator be willing, that they can come down during that Mother's Day weekend and do a ceremonial, and all the women of the nations and all the women throughout that weekend bring a feast. We have a feast and gather together. So I'm going to end my evening. I have a call from my husband. I'm sending my blessings to all of them. May the Great Spirit be with us. Hello. I'll be back. Hello.
Go live?
Yeah, I was doing a live feed. You caught me on it. It got your message. But it's okay.
That's why I hang up. You called me to finish up.
No, I'm done. I hung up.
Why? You could have called. You could have not answered the phone. You don't live feed.
I didn't answer. It was Samantha.
Oh.
That woman's trying to tell a lie on Sammy and John.
What woman?
That woman where he went to her house.
Well, what happened?
She's trying to tell a big pro-faced lie. I don't know what's going on. She said, Mom, if John goes to jail, will you help him get out? I'm like, well, what do you mean? She said, well, this woman's trying to say that John broke in her house and all kinds of crazy shit to her. I said, well, how can that be when she was texting you on the phone and told you shit? Now, somewhere she's lying. I said, now, you got them text messages from her. Yeah, you do. She goes, yeah. I said, well, you use that on her. You need to go to the police.
I had a feeling it was a lie. I tried to tell you that. You kept telling me.
No, John was in her house. John was in her house.
Well, more to it than what you think.
Yeah, because he was tweaking.
He was what?
He was tweaking.
What's that mean?
That means he was high on dope with her.
Oh, so he didn't fuck her. He just on dope.
I don't know. You don't know what happened?
Who, John Doe?
No. He's so high.
Who had to do it, her or him?
She did.
I wouldn't worry about it.
But she told John she didn't have no dope. So I'm not sure what's going on. He's lying.
Who's lying, John or the woman?
Both of them. Samantha says she don't know what the hell to think now because both John and her are both lying. So both of them were lying.
So why she think actually out?
She don't know. She don't know because John don't know. John said he don't even remember being there.
Oh well. His story, he's sticking to it, so.
Well, his cousin Ashley said he was lying.
Hello, Facebook. It's me, Willow. I just want to let everybody know that I'm checking in, see what's going on.
Let me call you right back.
Everybody know what's going to be going on this weekend.
Okay?
I'll be
Red?
at the state park here in